So this is the new Oni Pred DLC from the movie. So the lore here says this character's playstyle is a slash and dash because of his fast speed. He's got a new weapon which every character can use. This is the Chain Whip, and it functions pretty much like a Scorpion Spear in Mortal Kombat. It's got a certain range, it grabs them, does some damage, then pulls them in. So this is what the Oni Pred looks like from the full body. I'll zoom in. Looks pretty damn good. Nice mask, nice dreadlocks. So let's move on to the specializations. Assassin does more damage when you attack from behind. The next one is Disciplined. I almost never use this one. But what it does, it removes the clicking sound when you're invisible, so you're a bit more silent. Then we have Savage. Claiming restores health. Assassin and Savage are pretty good. There is a trailer for this character, so let's check it out. So what perks should you use with this class? The playstyle says, get in quick, hit them, and get out. So you could use Adrenal Boost and Fearless, but in the end, it's really up to you. So this is the introduction cinematic scene. Looks pretty cool. And it seems like there's no new roar. Yeah. And this is the victory scene at the very end. Very nice body armor. Nice mask. Pretty cool. So, the Chain Whip has an interesting feature. It pulls humans towards you, even if you're up high above. So, I'll show you here. Oh, I missed. Try again. Pull him in. He gets up off the ground, and he's also stunned for like 1 second when he gets up, which I'll show you in the next clip. So, watch this. There is a stun phase when they get up. Watch the body. You see how he was dizzy? Watch. You see? So there is a 1 second stun phase after they get up. So if you do manage to pull them close after it grabs them, you have like 1 second to get one free hit with the wrist blades. And no, this is not an infinite stun combo because the cooldown effect is pretty short, but the range on the players keeps changing, so sometimes you'll miss as they get up. So if you use the specialization called Assassin, which gives you more damage when you attack from behind, if you aim the Chain Claw behind them, it pulls them towards you with their back towards your blades, giving you a free chance to do damage in the back. This way you get bonus damage with the Assassin specialization. Some characters like the support class and Dutch have so much HP that it'll take a bit. You can also use the Chain Whip to move the bodies that are down on the floor. You see? Just move them away from the player if you want. Just mess around, you know. Just move it back and forth. Now, I don't know how this happened, but there were some situations when I was still moving the body away from the players and somehow they still got revived. So during the 1 second stun phase after you pull them in with the Chain Whip, if you're fast enough, you can use that time to get some damage in there, like this, and there we go. This also works with the net gun. After you pull them in, do one hit with the wrist blades, then go into a net shot. Although this method would benefit a class that has the specialization called Tactician, because they get bonus damage when you net someone. So his run speed is really good. I'll show you. He's pretty fast. Check it out. I think almost equal to Wolf. Possibly. Yeah, his run speed is pretty good. His stamina is also nice. That's 2 leaps, 3 leaps, and a full bar, yeah. Now let's look at his energy drain with the vision mode and also the cloak. So this is the drain speed with the vision mode. It's pretty slow. That's good. He does have that red effect when he goes invisible, just like in the movie. Now the energy drain on his cloak is pretty fast. As you can see, yeah, that's a bit too fast for me. But the energy drain is even faster when you combine both the thermal vision and the cloak. That is pretty fast, so watch out for that. Now I'm going to use these perks: Heated, Vision Mode consumes less energy, and also Light Bender, Cloak consumes less energy. The Heated perk does actually help. The energy drain of the Vision Mode stops, and it actually starts refilling on its own. You see? It's very slow, but it happens. Now, Light Bender perk is supposed to use less energy with the cloak. It helps a bit. Yeah, just a bit. Now, I did play a couple of matches with this Oni Pred. He seems okay. I feel like I do better if I use the Savage specialization to heal with Claiming, which is fun to do. However, if you ask me, is the Chain Whip good in a match? That depends. If you're playing for fun with friends, yeah, it's really fun to use. However, against a group that is really good, I feel like the Chain Whip is going to hurt you in the end. Because when you shoot it, you stand still. When you pull the human back to you, you stand still. The more you stand still, the more times you're going to get shot. So it's fun to use, but I don't think it's good for a highly competitive situation. But you know what? I could be wrong. Maybe later on, someone creates a build that is really good for the Chain Whip. But who knows? So far, it's fun. Is it worth to buy? I think so, yeah. So that's it. I will see you in the next video.